welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Emma, and yes, on today's news we have Obio in the building. We also have Big Wigs Machala, and yes, I'll be rounding up the news with Mr. P of WIZKID. But before going on to what we have for you on today's news, guys, I want to say thank you for all you do for us here on the channel. The likes, the sharing, the comments, we see all of it, and we really do appreciate you. And also, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and also when we drop new videos for you. All right, guys, so starting off the news, we have Machala Big Wiz in the building. Yes, Big Wiz in the building. Big Wiz has been in the news, a whole lot recently because of More Love Less Ego. He has come out to say, you know what, this album, I'm done with it, and he just actually put it out, and people are actually very, very excited. But then there've been a whole lot of talks about, More Love Less Ego doing better than Made in Lagos, or Made in Lagos, setting a kind of standard that they don't think, More Love Less Ego would be able to, break. And yes, fans have actually come out on social media to talk about the fact that, this particular album, Made in Lagos, is amazing. But then would More Love Less Ego be able to beat the record that Made in Lagos has actually, already set down? This particular album, Made in Lagos, is crazy, like doing a whole lot of numbers, bagging a whole lot of certifications. The song on the album, even on the deluxe edition, is fire. So people are coming out to say, okay, do you know what, would More Love Less Ego be able to do what Made in Lagos has done? Would he be able to set the kind of record, or maybe break the record that, More Love Made in Lagos has actually said? So let's go through some of the tweets of, FC fans coming out to say, would More Love Less Ego be able to do this, or would, Made in Lagos still be able to retain the title he has after, the release of More Love Less Ego? All right, so Dami Adenuga says WIZKID new album will be better than Made in Lagos. His audience is now used to the new WIZKID sound. It will be more appreciated now than when the sound was first introduced years ago. So when Made in Lagos actually dropped, it took a whole lot of time. It took time for people to really, sync with this particular album. But then after they did, like I said, this particular album has been doing a whole lot of numbers. So are you sure this album is going better than Made in Lagos? Like, Made in Lagos keeps doing a whole lot for itself every day. But then let's see what WIZKID will be giving us with More Love Less Ego. Then this user also says, so apt. I remember when Made in Lagos first came out in 2020. Phew, it took a while, but this 2022 More Love Less Ego will be consumed immediately. So yeah, she said it actually took a while for Made in Lagos to actually sync, but right now that WIZKID is going to be dropping More Love Less Ego, right now that we are actually used to the new sound of WIZKID, like this particular album will be consumed immediately, like sharp. People are actually waiting for this particular album, and they're actually excited that WIZKID is done with the project. So yes, when this particular one actually drops, is going to be consumed definitely. All right, so this particular user, a child, says, I don't know how most people listen to music, but bro, immediately that album dropped 12 a.m. sharp, I downloaded it, put only the album on repeat, and slept like a baby. I hope you get the message. It's sweet die since the first day. So this particular user has come out to say, you know what, no, for me, Made in Lagos actually, I actually understood and I accepted Made in Lagos immediately it dropped. And like he said, yeah, he put that particular album on repeat and he slept like a baby. So yeah, to him, it didn't take time for him to actually, accept Made in Lagos. All right, and this user says, maybe we'll go finally hear waiting she did also tell her madness loading. Yes, WIZKID is always using she tell me say, and people are like, okay, do you know what, in this more album, please WIZKID sprinkle a little bit of she tell me say here and there. So this particular user has said, okay, maybe in his next album he's going to tell us what this person has been telling him. He's always saying she tell me say, at the end of the day he will not tell us what this girl has told him. So she's saying, okay, maybe for this new album, WIZKID will be able to explain to us the thing that this particular lady has been telling him. And she also said madness loading. So yes, More Love Less Ego is going to do a whole lot of madness. And this one says it will be very hard for the new album to break the record set by Made in Lagos, but I trust WIZKID. So like I said, Made in Lagos, strong album, powerful album, but then the same person who gave us Made in Lagos is coming to give us More Love Less Ego. We trust WIZKID. Let's see what he will be doing with this one. Let's see if More Love Less Ego is going to breaking the record that Made in Lagos has actually set for himself. All right, guys, so away from WIZKID, we have Obio Davido in the building. then yes, we have Obio in the building today because of Stand Strong. Yes, Obio actually came out to tell us that he's going to be dropping, the visuals for Stand Strong on Wednesday, and everybody's excited. Amazing song, and yes, the visuals for this one is going to be dropping. But then people have actually come out to react to the fact that, Obio's Stand Strong visuals is actually very beautiful, and it's going to set a standard for, other videos here or other visuals here in Africa. So let's go through some of the comments these guys made on Twitter. All right, so at B Papi says, still no artist touching Davido's level for music videos yet. Stand Strong already looking like the best video to drop this. Yeah, so he has said, okay, no artist is actually, would actually, step up to Davido's level when it comes to dropping quality video. And like he has said, Stand Strong already is looking like the best video to drop this year. This video is going to be dropping, tomorrow. Let's see what Davido would be giving us with the Stand Strong videos. Then this user Artifa says, Davido's Stand Strong video will redefine videos across Africa. Be ready about to create history. Drops on Wednesday. 30 BG, be ready. So yes, this one has said that it's going to redefine, videos all across Africa, because to them this particular video Davido is going to be dropping tomorrow is quality, and it's creative, and it's actually beautiful. So like I said, yes, this video is going to be dropping tomorrow. Let's wait and see what Davido would be giving us. Then this user one day went ahead to say, Davido Stand Strong music video is the cleanest Nigerian music video ever. We cannot really say this, but there, like I said, the video is going to be dropping tomorrow. So yes, when we see the video tomorrow, people to say, okay, maybe this particular video he's going to do, or is actually everything these guys have actually come to say about it. All right, guys, so I'll be rounding up the news with Mr. P. There's been a whole lot of back and forth about this political thing. People coming out to say, okay, this is the candidate we want, this is the person we feel like is the right man for the job. And a whole lot of, celebrities have actually come out to talk, about who they feel like is the man for the job. And Mr. P decided to come out to say, you know what, I'm endorsing this person. And the person Mr. P has actually come out to endorse is Peter Obi. Yes, Peter Obi is going to be, is actually, is going to be running for a presidency come 2023. And, a lot of people have actually endorsed this man because they feel like he is the best candidate for the job. And yes, Mr. P has actually come out to say, to me, Peter Obi is the best candidate for the job. He actually posted his picture with this write-up saying, I don't like getting involved in politics, but you see this man right here, he is the most qualified to save and fix our beloved country, Nigeria. A disciplined and principled man. Peter Obi will tell you places, name, and time of what he did. Go and verify. My dear delegates, I can no longer hold it anymore. Please give us Peter Obi. Sir, you have my support. Hashtag Peter Obi for president 2023. So yes, Mr. P has endorsed, Peter Obi, saying that, what, I'm standing solidly behind this man because he's the only one that's going to give us the new Nigeria we all crave for. So tell us in the comment section if you think Made in Lagos, More of Less Ego is going to outshine Made in Lagos, like breaking the record that Made in Lagos has actually set for himself. And also tell us if you think, the video Davido will be dropping tomorrow is going to, have all of the qualities people have come out to say this particular video would be having. And also tell us if you think Peter Obi is the man for the job in the comment section. And yes, that will be all on today's news. Tell us what you think about all of the news in the comment section, guys. And I'll be in the comment section responding to some of the comments, if not all. We see all you do for us here on the channel. I really do appreciate you. Bye for now. My name is Iman.